Hello, guys. Almost good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's 11 a.m. here in Dhaka, and I'm doing a couple of episodes for you. First one is done in individual review. As I said in the first video, tomorrow I'm going to be out. I'm going to have a very busy schedule. Our property and everything is under development, and it's progressing a lot. So I have to go and uh, choose some tiles, this and that, and site visiting basically. So I'm very excited. I usually do not go because it's very hot and humid. So yeah, it's family time. So spend some time. It will be interesting. So half of the day will be gone there. So I don't know if I can do early morning episodes. So I want to throw 2 episodes early here. So one day you get 5 episodes. What the heck? Right. So anyway, I do that a lot. I even one day my record was uploading 7 to 8 videos. So this is what I'm known for. So this episode is about a little bit different night out kind of fragrances, dark. Some of them are sweet, some of them are smoky, but on most part these have some serious like contender feel that you can easily wear them. Maybe perhaps not always for summer, but night out. And I have a lot of fragrance that I wear at night. I used to wear like 1 million was my favorite. I used to wear 212 VIP Man. Those are my favorite night out fragrances. La Nuit de l'Homme. You guys know that. Declaration d'un Soir. So it has been quite a ride. I have reviewed many fragrances. I wore many perfumes. Sometimes I don't even remember. Did I review that? Right. So these are some of them are like latest that I bought. I just want to update you. Okay. And I will tell you why they're here. Okay. First fragrance, I haven't reviewed this. I will do a full review soon. This is called Shaghaf Elixir by Swiss Arabian. One of the beautiful looking bottle. Looks like a chocolate bar or gold bar or something like that. Really beautiful. I love this bottle color. And this one is, I think, 75 mil. This is a test unit that I bought. So these are a little bit more expensive than usual Shaghaf, Abayed, or those other ones. That basic ones are cheaper, like 35, 45. These are more like 65. So if you buy full package, it will be like $70, $75. If you buy a test strip, like under $60. So not a bad pricing, considering many other fragrances charging so much more. But this fragrance, it doesn't disappoint in few categories. Our review, I'll tell you, this is sweetness overload. If you like 24 Gold by Sense Story, if you like fragrances that offer sweetness, caramel, kind of like a toffee, at the same time oud, but like it's not a oud rose combo, it's more like a gourmand, like on the sweet, smoky variant that almost feels like chocolates on barbecue, something like that. This is a fragrance, okay? 2 sprays, whole night, you will continue to project all around the area or whatever your district, right? Very, very strong fragrance. And I think if you want to get some Middle Eastern kind of perfumes like Kalemat Black, Kalemat, this is also part of that kind of collection. Very beautiful perfume. This one I have Oud Azrak, which is more cooler than this, but I just want to show you this one. This is beautiful. Shaghaf Oud Elixir. This is more upgraded version of Shaghaf Oud. So number 11, I'm going to go with an old fragrance of mine, but it's more concentrated and more latest release. Not really latest, it has some year already. This is called Versace Eros Parfum. Okay. Nowadays, you don't see me. I'm wearing that Eros spray, one spray just on my hand. This DNA, so many memories, 2016, 15. I used to go out that time. Jeremy was hyping up fragrances. Man, this is a sexy fragrance. Some of the girls in his videos pick this up, like, I like this, I like this, the small bottle. Remember that very hot model. So she liked it. She picked it up among all her other his other fragrances. So these are very, very cool perfumes. Still, I feel I have a lot of memories attachment to it. Mint, green apple, I don't know, vanilla, tonka beans and stuff like that. Yeah. And this fragrance is very potent. If you get EDP or Parfum, it's stronger than typical Eros EDT. And if you want the best version of it, I think Eros Flame is the best in terms of sweetness, more modern. But this always have a soft spot, in my heart. I have a soft spot for this in my heart. Eros EDP. Sorry, Eros Parfum. Beautiful Medusa head from Versace. I miss Versace's releases. Don't you miss it? Chanel, Dior, Versace releasing nothing new. Kind of sucks. So number 10. This will not surprise many people. This is literally like one of the sexiest perfumes ever made. If it gets little bit cooler in a winter, it's beautiful. I know, cool weather scent. But if it's summer, it's a little bit cloudy, overcast, and this nice cool breeze. And at night, you feel like you can smell the rain, and the roads are kind of wet. And it is like those breezy summer days, cool summer days. This is the fragrance, the One EDP. I have reviewed quite a few clones of it, but I never quite found you can say perfect alternative to this. There is just nothing as good as this one, DNA. Only problem is with this fragrance, the performance is kind of like 6 out of 10. Okay, and no matter how many sprays you go, it stays that way. But if you're lucky, if you got close encounters, this is a perfect fragrance. Okay, so dating scenario, Dolce & Gabbana 1 EDP, still one of the best DNAs. Okay, so number 9, let's give some love to this one. I bashed it a bit too much. Bvlgari Man in Black, and this is the Parfum new one. So this one should be a reverse process, like reverse osmosis process, kind of, the water, how they do it. So this one is not the extreme version of Men in Black, which I expected like to be more intense, more spicy, more animalic. This is like a sweetheart. This is like one of those flankers, like EDT version. Like Men in Black, I think is EDP. This feels like the EDT version of it, thinner. Longevity, so far, I think it has to macerate a little bit. Over the years, it's gonna get stronger, but average longevity, like 6 to 7 out of 10, not more than that. Maybe 6.5. Okay. So you say, why would I get it? Yeah, no point getting it at this point. When the price go down, you can try it. So this is a little bit more modern. This one, when you smell it, like when I smell it in the air, it's more sweeter. It's like a more sweeter spice bomb. Okay, it has some rum. It's just a sweeter version of Man in Black. So yeah, perhaps for that, it's a good sweet alternative to Man in Black. Less spicy, good dosage of tobacco, and that citrusy, sort of something citrus in there. Yeah, it's like not volcanic, not like those ashy, dark. It's more wearable, sweeter. Spice bomb. Really like the bottle. Spice bomb Parfum. Next one, I'm wearing it in my left hand here. This thing, I had a bottle long time back. I reviewed the. I don't remember if I reviewed the EDT. I did review the EDP and Parfum version of this fragrance. Parfum or EDP, I don't remember. The golden bottles. This is called Black Orchid. Recently, I bought a bottle, and this is one of the fragrances I want to feature today because I repurchased after many years. This got to be one of the best Tom Ford ever made. I always said this fragrance deserved a spot, and I have number 2 also deserved a spot in there. Private line, which is the niche line, upper class line, expensive line. This thing back in the days could be had for 120, 150 bucks. Now the prices are 250, and the private collections are $400, right? And if you go more exclusive, they are 500, even $1,000. So Tom Ford is not getting cheaper, but Tom Ford, some of the best things are the fragrances. Each of them make a statement. They are all unique and bold in their own way, beautiful. Maybe perhaps not for you. This fragrance is not for everybody. And when I wear it, sometimes I cannot handle it. It's built for women. It has a truffle note, chocolatey, dark, floral, like a lot of these things happening. But man, even if you don't like the smell, you gotta love the performance. You have this on you, on your skin. It's literally like wax. It stays on forever. Okay, Black Orchid is one of those fragrances, very mysterious. I would say not as daring as Noir de Noir, but Black Orchid EDP definitely good. I want to try the EDT, but I think the EDP is the best version so far. So 1098, number 7, another sweetheart. I love my designers, and this one I truly love. Someone asked me recent times, brother, you wanna sell the bottle because I'm selling a lot of my fragrances? I said, not gonna happen, because I love this so much. I have pure malt, but I don't reach for it anymore. This is modern pure malt meets DHI or Valentino Vomo Intense. Just love it so much. This is Givenchy. What's the name? Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privee. I literally want to do this sometimes nasty, but I want to put this on my nostrils, like up there, so it reaches my brain. Okay, really beautiful, man. Like this DNA, they make such a beautiful. Some people say this is nothing new. It's like a typical Narcy Rodriguez. Blue Noir Parfum has it. VUI has it. Coral Fantasy. A lot of these perfumes have it, but trust me, when you smell it, you know you'll love it. Okay. And I think recently I did a more intense version of it, which is a new release. I want to buy the full bottle. So far until now, this is one of the gems from this line. Givenchy Gentleman. This line is pure gold. Okay. Reserve Privee. Number 6 is the other. Oh, I'm featuring 3 Tom Fords. Okay, I bought 5. I can feature 3. This one I haven't reviewed yet. Tom Ford, and this is called Ombre Leather Parfum. Okay, I previously reviewed the original, the EDP version, I think, and I said I do not like it as much. It feels like more dyed version of Tuscan leather. No, to each his own, because how you feel is how you feel. But as the years progressed, I realized Tuscan leather is the DNA I don't wear anymore, because I have Godolphin, I have few of the other ones, I have Nabil Sarab Tradition, many. There are a lot of clones, Tuscan leather. So why did I buy it? It was a complete blind buy, because I thought one thing: Tom Ford's this fragrance is beastly. The original one was amazing, 14, 15 hours. So is this. Amazing longevity on shirt, skin is also good, but it's just so much more rounded, and like some people said, this is like more smoother version and it's more wearable. There's this florals pop up. It's not as nauseating like the original one. That's what you get from this. Okay, and I think this is really wearable. Even in summer you can pull it off. Just go 2 sprays, not more than that. Night out, perfect fragrance. Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. Now top 5. Number 5, the most massive bottle I have here is this one, the Skull. Yeah, this bottle I got just for collections Pride, Pride collection. So this is Philipp Plein, the Skull, and I'm wearing black. Look at the theme. This dude looks like me. Literally look like this is the skull of my head. That, don't do that. Okay, don't put my head in any of those bottles. Okay, I didn't mean it like literally. So this thing, what happens is when you buy the bottle, it's gonna cost you money. Obviously got some discount, that's why I got it, but still was very expensive. Okay, these are like $300-$400 niche pricing. You get 130 ml or something like a crazy bottle size, and you get this amazing bottle. Box is crazy, and this fragrance, it's like the niche or perfumer version of Philipp Plein No Limits. This is like 5 bottles of Philipp Plein No Limits in one bottle. Amazing longevity. Like literally in winter, I sprayed like 2-3 times. People ask me what you wearing. Spices, dark, leather, tobacco, kind of stuff. Like I don't remember exactly, but it's like a rugged fragrance, masculine fragrance, and amazing bad boy perfume. Philipp Plein No Limits, the big daddy of all bad boy fragrances. Definitely a good night out scent. Number 4, sometimes my number 1, is one of my most favorite in La Male line, La Male Le Parfum. No need to hype it up that much more. People know it. I just think this is the most complete, most beautiful, and the best elegant way possible La Male done. Okay, this is like literally all the perfumes in modern era in one bottle. Get it, La Male Le Parfum, you'll not regret it. 200 ml is the way to go. Sweet, fruity, iris, pear, you name it, cardamom, lavender, vanilla, everything is in it. It's just a terrific fragrance. It's a 10 out of 10. Okay. Number 3, could have been number 1 any day, but this the type of the list is this. This is a serious fragrance. I still recommend it to you. My recent love and my recent dream haul, Amouage. This is called Opus 14. Yeah, 14 Royal Tobacco. So this perhaps is the most high class, like the highest class of Amouage. I smell many, and it feels like next to it is that interlude man, memoir man. They're just sitting there, hey daddy, hey big bro. This is the tobacco like for big daddy. So why would you wear this when you're wearing you know the suit? I forgot that movie that Tom Cruise played, and then they made, is it Mission Impossible? I forgot that. This new TV series, this very cool dude, big guy, he's playing Tom Cruise role. I forgot the name. You guys know what series I'm talking about. It feels like that guy when he's wearing this leather jacket. Let me see if I can find the name. Yeah, you remember the movie? I tried to find it, but I think the movie is called Jack Reacher, or the TV series called Jack Reacher. That character he plays, the big guy who plays Tom Cruise's character, that guy would wear this. Like I really like that actor. He is like literally grown in every way possible as an actor. So this is that kind of dude. Very very strong macho fragrance. Okay, it's a massive perfume, very expensive, but I think perfect for night out if you're wearing a jacket. Okay, Royal Tobacco. Number 2 is the last Tom Ford, and I got a big bottle recently of Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Okay, and I just love this perfume. I had a small bottle of a vintage batch. I sold it off, about 10 ml left or 15, and I got this. And I was a bit skeptical if the new batches or these batches that I bought, I don't know what batch this is. You guys can check. I think you can see what is the batch. You can try A23 or something. But to my surprise, when I sprayed this on, it perhaps is not as strong as the old batch, but pretty decent longevity. Like Tom Ford doesn't disappoint in longevity. So even this bottle just opened, if I wear this for maybe 3-4 months, it will get stronger. That nice cool fee, that cardamom. And I find this fragrance very similar to that family of La Nuit de l'Homme or Memo African Leather. Very sweet, sexy, spicy kind of fragrance. And I think this is a very sexy fragrance, very good night out perfume. And even if you take shower, it stays with you. Very nice. Okay, that is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Number 1, any guesses? What's my favorite fragrance for time being? What I'm obsessed with? Yeah, I reviewed it today. Amore Cafe. Seeing me, following me, many people are buying this, and for good reasons. They're happy. And my brother, one of my brothers called Robiul, he is my younger brother from Malaysia days. He lives here. He's a big shot businessman and all that. Very very humble guy, down to earth. He has this new love for perfumes, and he recently got this. Okay, and he said, "Brother, this is one of the literally best." And he also got gin and tonic as well, and he's so happy with the purchase. This thing, see my review today, why I said this is the best Mancera. You'll see why. Coffee, gourmand, toffee, a vanilla ice cream cone, sprinkler, whatever you just think of, like, absolute delicious fragrance. The opening I love. It's kind of boozy sweetness, but people say the dry down is the sexiest. I do agree. So check it out. It's Amore Cafe. This is the best Mancera at this kind of moment, my most favorite. I think that one I wear like a lot in summer. I don't care if people are being bothered. You know what I mean? Take care. Have a nice day. See you soon. Hopefully enjoy the video. And I think I will sign out for the night. And you guys take care now. Okay. See you soon. Bye bye.